All right, we are recording. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part 2 of the Rec Room Conductor Archive. Today I'm interviewing my good friend Tommy, and some of you may know him as Kinzo. As you all know, I'm going to be asking people these questions like when you joined Rec Room, what you've done within Rec Room. As all of you know, on June 1st, Rec Room is going to be shutting down, so I just want to ask Tommy these few questions. Tommy, when did you start Rec Room?
Probably back in like 2008 when I had my Oculus Quest 1, then I moved over to PlayStation through 2020, then Xbox, and so on. This account, 2021. I'm in the one that I use the most.
What would you say you've done within Rec Room? Like, what do you want to be your legacy?
I wouldn't really say I want a legacy, more of the fact of I've made some good memories in this game, made some decent friends along the way, and helped make some great maps.
And how would you say overall has Rec Room affected you, positively or negatively?
It's a bit of both. Yeah, at first when you first start playing the game, it was fucking awesome. But then when you grow up, the more you realize it just gets to shit. Like Rec Room has ruined this game.
Right, I agree. I fully agree. In regards to me and Tommy's friendship, we became friends about the time that I joined this community called the Verelli family, and we became friends, know each other for a long time. Considered to be a good friend of mine. Do you want to talk about the Verellis, or do you not want to? And what you've done?
Yeah, we can. I mean, that was a part of playing the game.
100%.
Why not?
What would you say you've done within Verellis? Just like an overall.
I've done a lot. I'd say I've helped bring it back up. It's had its highs and lows. I'd say I've helped people mature mentally as well as physically.
Right.
Because let's be for real, some people were immature, and it's just like you help them grow, and then they realize that life is literally just a game.
Exactly. I think the Verelli's main goal has been to show people how to earn respect, not through brute force, but through a reputation that you keep going on and on and on, and you keep that reputation up. That's how you earn respect, is not through like intimidation per se. Intimidation has its ups and downs. Yeah. It has where it's necessary, but it also has where it's unnecessary to use it. Because it's sort of corny, especially, these Rec Room mafia people. They use intimidation to brute force respect. They think they're going to get respect out of that. But most of the time, it's just fear.
Yeah, it's just a whole lot bigotry, in my opinion. Especially with the people who are especially with the older people in this game, it's just like, oh, wow.
What are some of the people that you just want to mention that you've met in Rec Room? Some of your good friends that you've met?
Later, he's definitely one of them. He helped me realize there's a lot more to this game than just playing different games with your friends. Like obviously creating and also running the community on the game, as well as Ian. He was a very good friend until he left. Same with Cartoon, Manny, you, and a few others from the old time. Which I'd love to get in contact with again. I'd love to go back to my old friendship group from 2021 and actually,
Honestly, I think some of those people may come back because they hear about the shutdown. They're like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta get on Rec Room."
I'm not even talking about the massive community. I'm talking about my OG friend group before I even thingy. I could literally get in contact with them. I have them on Instagram. So I could probably hit him up and be like, "You want to play
Right,
some
right.
games?"
Well, is there anything else you want to add before we go ahead and end it?
Yeah. Remember, don't take games seriously.
100%.
That's just one of them. Just don't take this shit seriously, because it's always going to end up like you're just going to end up like looking like a bellend like him.
All right, pal.
Oh,
All right, pal.
I'm not cartoon.
All right. I think pretty much. I think we're pretty much done here.
Yeah, you
Calm
do.
yourself,
Yeah,
I
pal.
connected.
yeah,
All right.
I miss you.
We're ending it. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good day.